Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be trying out a viral TikTok trend. So if you'd like to see how this works on my hair, then just keep watching. So before we get started, if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like what you see, stick around and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. So the trend I'm trying today is this silk roller that has been going around on these internet streets. It's actually not new. This is something that has been on TikTok for a while now. But I just recently saw people with type 4 hair trying it, so I figured I'd try it out and see if it works on my dense hair. The video that inspired me to do this was from Crystal from CurlieCrys. I will link her video down below in the description box and up in the cards so that you can check out her video as well. But she has pretty dense type 4 hair as well, so she tried this out and it worked out pretty well for her. So I'm a little skeptical, but we're gonna see how it works for my thick type 4 hair. So the idea behind this silk hair curler is that you can get heatless curls with just one big curler instead of having to put in a bunch of flexi rods or perm rods, things like that. My style is not gonna be completely heatless because I did blow dry my hair. I have it in 2 braids just so it wouldn't get tangled overnight. I blow dried yesterday and then was too lazy to film, so we're doing it today. But it's not going to be a completely heatless style, just so that you're aware. So let me get into what's included. Now this one is kind of a knockoff version that I found on Amazon. I believe the one that was like all over TikTok and was viral is sold out. So it's basically the same thing. I just got it on Amazon. It was probably cheaper. So I will link the one that I got from Amazon in the description. So what comes in the package are these 2 clamps or hair clips, and that is to clip the curler to your hair to keep it in place while you're applying it. You get 2 satin scrunchies, and then of course the silk curler. Essentially what you're going to do is you're going to put it on top of your head, clamp it here, and then you'll wrap your hair around each side. I am going to be using a mousse to style my hair. I haven't tried it yet. I got this from Influencer to try out, and this is the BioTerra Styling Alcohol-Free Mousse. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying this. Right now, I don't have anything in my hair other than what I used to blow dry, which was a heat protectant. I used the Gabrielle Union heat protectant blow dry cream, I think is what it's called. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start taking out these braids. I'm not gonna be testing out how it is to sleep in, because I know that was one of the benefits of this, is that it's more comfortable to sleep in than flexi rods or other types of curlers. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush out these waves that happened from the braid. Instructions, and so one of the things to note is that this tool is not really meant for people with my type of hair. Just to give you an idea, this is what the instructions look like. Clearly her hair is straight and thin, but the instructions say to start with slightly damp hair, lightly dampening the dry hair with a spray bottle or a wet brush, or drying your hair to slightly damp after the shower. I'm not going to dampen my hair because I don't want it to revert. I want it to stay stretched, but the mousse should do the job of dampening your hair. Fix the middle position of the curling roller with the hair clip on top of your head. Start braiding the hair from one side, then wind it around the curling roller. Start braiding it, okay? And then when the hair is braided to the end, wind it with the scrunchies. Leave it on for 3 to 6 hours or overnight, then take away of the hair roller. Take away, clearly written by someone not English speaking. And then it shows you the final effect should be like these beachy waves. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna start with clamping this on top of my head, and now I kind of want it behind. Let's see, you want to leave enough space that I can pull these front pieces back. And this is just to keep it in place while I apply the braid. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mousse. Hopefully this, I have never tried this mousse, so hopefully this works. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't, I'm gonna focus on the ends. And hopefully it won't revert my hair too much. I just got mousse all over my floor. This is like an actual mousse. I think I wasn't expecting that, so that's why it like shot across the room. But yeah, it's already kind of reverting my hair, so I don't want to put too much. Just enough to give me a little bit of hold. So, yeah, you can see my curls are kind of reverting. Basically do like a flat twist. So I'm going to take pieces and start wrapping them around the curler as if I'm doing a flat twist. And just keep adding hair as I go. Hopefully this will work. And this is why I wanted to make sure that my hair was detangled, because you definitely don't want any tangles for when you take it down. I hope this mousse works. I probably shouldn't be trying something for the first time with these rollers, because I don't know if it's gonna work. We will see. But yeah, it's basically just like doing a flat twist with this silk roller as your like anchor. See, and the mousse is already like drying. I'm trying to work fast. I may have to add a little bit at the end. But really, I just wanted the mousse to add some hold, because I feel like without it, it's just not gonna give me enough hold. This piece, I probably should have put that further up. So yeah, now here I have a little bit of end that needs some mousse. And then they're saying, so once you get to the end, I'm going to kind of treat this like a flexi rod, because that's kind of what it is, and just fold it up. But then they're saying to go ahead and use the scrunchie to keep that in place. All right, so that is that side done. I'm a little nervous about like back here, because it's not very tight onto the roller. So hopefully that'll come out okay. We'll see. I may have to hide the back. I feel like though I should be able to not have to sit under the dryer for very long, because it's already drying pretty quickly. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and take this. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have started a little closer. I thought I needed to start back here so that I have space, but actually I'm realizing if I started closer, it would curl closer to the root. So just something to keep in mind for next time. gonna take this off. So the roller is applied, and I can see how this would be easier to sleep on versus like flexi rods or other rollers, just because it's basically like sleeping with your hair in 2 braids. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not gonna sleep in this today. I'm gonna go ahead and sit under the dryer and let it dry, and then I will come back to show you guys the final results. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's much later in the day. So it was about 10 a.m. when I installed the roller, and it is now about 4:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. It feels like it's pretty dry. I didn't end up sitting under the hooded dryer. What I did was I took my Dyson with my diffuser and just kind of did a hover diffuse for a couple of minutes just to set it. And since I just used the mousse, it wasn't very wet. So I let it just kind of air dry the rest of the day. I did end up taking a nap by accident. So I know I mentioned I wasn't gonna sleep in these, but I ended up sleeping in it, and it was not bad. It wasn't uncomfortable. I kind of just felt like I had my hair in 2 braids. So we're gonna go ahead and take it down, see what it's looking like. I'm a little nervous because this back section has gotten looser throughout the day. So I'm pretty sure this back part is just gonna be frizzy, but hopefully we can find a way to hide that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down these satin scrunchies first. And the way I've seen people take this down is they just like pull it from the top and then the curls just fall out. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. All right, so from tugging it, I don't know that, oh, actually, okay. Yeah, that slipped right out, okay. And then this side, you just kind of have to hold, I mean, because it's silk, so in theory, it shouldn't tug at your hair. This side is not doing the same thing. There we go, okay. Okay, all right. Now, okay, definitely feels like there's some hold, so the mousse was a good call. Yeah, it's just, so I think it's a matter of technique. Okay, before I start doing this, I have a hair balm, basically an oil butter type thing to help kind of give it some shine and help me with the takedown. So this is the Eden Body Works Papaya Castor Conditioning Hair Dress. I'm going to take a little bit of this to kind of take down and separate. So I'm just going in with a little bit. I'm just going to emulsify that in my hands just to have something to add a little bit of shine. Right off the bat, I'm feeling there are some areas, and it was probably just I didn't distribute the mousse very well. There's some areas that are stiff. And then some areas that are frizzy. So we will see how this goes. But yeah, like I was mentioning, this back section where it wasn't tight on the roller, it's just frizzy. So that's a little concerning. But then underneath, like where it was close to the roller, you can see that it's still got its shape and its curl. We're gonna keep going with it. I already see it's a fail, but like I'm just gonna keep going. This smells funny. Is this going bad? Some of it looks cute. I mean, yeah, this smells funny. I feel like this might be going bad. Let me go get something else because I feel like this is going bad and the smell is bothering me. So that's gonna be thrown away. All right, I may regret adding this on top, but this is my Dark and Lovely Blowout Balm. I didn't use this initially because I don't love the smell of this one, but that other one seemed like it was going bad, so I don't even know what's happening over here. Like there, I don't. Is that product build? Like, what's happening here? What's happening? I think this was where I saw it starting to revert. Because remember when I was applying the roller, there was one section of my hair that like my curls were coming out because I put too much product. I think that's what happened over here. Anyway, it's not going to last past today. I already know that. But as far as did it work, I'm trying to like somewhat, and the back is just straight. I'm not going to, normally I would try to like get rid of the part in the back, but I'm putting it straight back in 2 braids. So I'm not going to do that. But is this salvageable? I don't think so. Maybe if I was going to wear it like in a style, like if I was going to put it like half up, you know, do something. But for the sake of just like curls, yeah, no, this is a fail. It's a fail. It's a cute idea. But yeah, for my hair, I mean, like, it looks like it wants to try to work. Like, there's a couple curls down here that are, like, trying to do something. Could you use this on my texture of hair? Maybe. I think it would take some kind of playing around with technique. I mean, do you do it on wet hair? I feel like if I were to try to do it on wet hair, it would just never dry. Yeah, so could it work? Maybe. Did it work for me? No, I'm calling this a fail. I don't think this is for my type of hair. It worked for CurlieCrys somehow. I'll have to go back and watch her video and see, like, did she use products? Did she do it on stretched hair? I don't remember exactly. So if I watch her video and get some kind of revelation about how I can make it work, maybe I'll redo this video, but I'm thinking this is a no for me. It's a cool idea. I like the concept. I like that, you know, it's more comfortable than wearing like flexi rods or something like that. It's a cute concept, and I may or may not mess around with it, but for right now, we're calling this a fail. This was a big thumbs down, did not work for me. Those are my thoughts on this viral silk roller that's been going around on TikTok. Let me know if you guys have tried it before. Luckily, it was pretty cheap. I think it was like 10 bucks. And if I don't love it, I can always return it to Amazon. But I do think I'm gonna give it another go, maybe after I watch CurlieCrys's video, because her hair came out really cute. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this roller hair silk curler thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back into 2 braids the way it was before, because I have to work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not gonna work with my hair like this, but you know, I do this for you guys. I do this for your entertainment purposes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you have any suggestions. If you've tried this before and you think it can work for my hair type, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. That's all I got for now. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.